I could tell.
That's so crazy.
You two in shape, bro. A heifer would never do that.
My wife's a trainer.
I know.
You got to get it in. You know what I was thinking about yesterday, man?
My wife all in shape too.
She cooks crazy though.
But she cooks crazy. She's trying to make me a heifer.
Oh, to keep you from being desirable.
Mm-hmm.
Like that mustache isn't doing it already. Why do you do that every winter, bro? Why do you grow that?
I be asking
why? Like,
shit,
why? Bro. Like, what is the point? Son, why do you do that every winter, yo?
Yo, this guy's an asshole. This guy's an asshole, man. What? Y'all, first of all, don't know how to riz women, okay? None of y'all have no riz. This is how I riz my wife
riz day's
up, bro.
Been over, bro. I'm a happily married man.
Nah, but no, mustaches are back. Heifers are back. What do you think a heifer likes the most? A heifer like a cowboy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm a cowboy and I'm trying to wrangle these heifers.
Grow the beard with it at least once.
I can't grow a beard, you son of a bitch.
You can't? There's no way you got that much facial hair over your lip and can't grow a beard, bro.
No, it stops growing over here. I'm Mexican. I'm from Mexico, bro. You didn't know that? I'm a gay Mexican, bro. Did you not know that? Did you not know
so
that?
Crazy, man.
Yo.
It's got happy holidays.
Come on, bro. Yes, happy holidays.
Feliz Navidad to all the Mexicans.
Feliz Navidad. Do you know what I mean? Feliz Navidad.
Most fire Christmas song of all time, by the way.
What is it?
Feliz Navidad. Nothing slaps like Feliz Navidad.
All right, let's sing it together. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año, felicidad.
Hey,
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
That's all I got.
That was fire.
Yo, it's the most fire Christmas song of all time.
Imagine how fire it'd be if you had a mustache like this.
No.
Singing it.
No.
Singing it to a nice heifer.
No, that looks
on the street.
That looks suspicious.
Why do you mean?
Right? Who is this white guy with a Mexican mustache singing Feliz Navidad to a big girl on the street?
And gay. What's this music playing?
This ain't Feliz Navidad. That's a new version. That ain't the original.
Oh, I thought you were playing Lean on Me.
The original slaps. Did you see the president of Ukraine yesterday?
No.
Explain to me. I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary.
Okay.
Your country's in the middle of a war.
Yep.
How do you have time to fly to America to have a press conference in front of Congress?
Son, that's all you should be doing.
What do you mean?
When you're a country that's the size of Ukraine going up against a way bigger country, you need the world's support.
True.
So you got to be doing podcast tours. Like it's like you're dropping a special or dropping an album.
Well, he was doing stuff over Zoom before, but I'm just saying,
Zoom don't slap, bro.
Like, why would they trust flying out of a country? You know what I mean? Going airborne, coming all the way to America. Like,
I'm not trying to undermine the war, but I think that you got to look at it a little bit more like Russia is occupying territory. Not like they're just trying to take over the whole country.
Got you.
So the parts that aren't occupied by Russia, fly at us. Operate normally, do your thing. Nancy Pelosi will show up, like whatever.
Yeah, he thanked Nancy for coming in the height of the war.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just
what?
I'm just trying to figure
Nancy
it out.
Pelosi got some Feliz Navidades, if you ask me.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
So, can we bring up Nancy Pelosi's Feliz Navidades?
We don't need to. We don't
and
need
her
to do that.
Prospero Año Nuevo?
We don't need to do that. I'm just.
What?
Is that normal, Chris?
What normal?
It's normal for leaders of countries to leave the country while they're at war?
Right there, Taylor.
Ben Franklin wasn't a leader. He said Ben
That's
Franklin.
That's not true.
Ben Franklin wasn't a leader, though.
He was already there, my G.
But Ben Franklin wasn't a president.
Oh, no, Thomas Jefferson was over there for a minute. Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, because he was the ambassador to France. Thomas Jefferson was the American ambassador to France.
Okay.
So he was out there, and I learned that from Hamilton. There's a rap.
Really?
It's a rap.
I didn't pay that. I mean, I watched Hamilton. I thought it was great, but
it's in the battle scene.
When they're all in the circle. Okay. See, that's Hamilton's education.
Bars will teach you everything you want. But if we want to talk about Nancy Pelosi,
we don't. Got to talk about that older woman like that. Stop objectifying that.
They like it. After a certain age, they like it.
What?
If a 90-year-old woman likes to be objectified. You don't think?
I mean, I can see the logic.
I'm just saying, like, you're around a 90-year-old woman.
I can see your logic.
Like, damn, what are you, 50?
No, I can see the logic. Yeah, no. But that's different. That's different than saying, yo, you got some big Feliz Navidad. That's different. Okay?
Well, yeah, it's way funnier to call them some Feliz Navidad. You know what I mean? Look who got presents. Look like someone got some presents need to get opened up. You know what I mean? Listen, shout out to Nancy Pelosi.
At 90, they probably wouldn't care. They probably laugh at that.
Exactly, bro.
At 90, they probably
dying laughing every time I talk about them things.
Oh, when you're that old, you dying when you do everything.
That's also true.
You know what I mean? What's the next topic?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Make an avatar out of Nancy Pelosi, though.
You seen Avatar yet?
Yes, I have.
I haven't watched it. Is it good?
Yes, it is.
Like better than the first one?
I don't remember the first one.
First one was great.
This is why we go to the movies, I'll be honest.
I saw people boycotting, saying they want to boycott because
for what?
They were saying that they make fun of indigenous culture or something like that.
Oh my God, it's fake people, bro.
Oh, they doing Blueface?
God, it's not real people.
Who's the blue people? Who's the like?
Well,
what are they saying?
Some like Samoans and like Hawaiians. They go to the Water Tribe, and it's basically Samoans and Hawaiians. But I don't know. They didn't get no Samoans and Hawaiians to play them. The first one was in the jungle. Now they're going to the water. Next one, they'll go to the mountains or something.
How much money is Avatar 2 made?
I don't know.
The first one is the highest grossing movie of all time.
This one got to make like $2 billion.
To break even, I saw.
To break even,
What's the point of even doing a movie like that, yo? How much has it made so far?
$500 million. I mean, I'll be honest.
They say it was supposed to make that the first weekend.
Well, this is why we go to the movies. I truly do believe this. It is spectacle. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You get wrapped up in this world, and it's like it is totally worth putting on clothes, leaving your house, and going to the movie theater and enjoying this for like 3 hours and 20 minutes. And it's like the story is solid. To some people, to my wife, she's bawling out, crying. My boy Derek Poston, hilarious comedian, he said he was like so fucking teared up by it. He was like embarrassed. I didn't get teared up by it. I guess I didn't relate to the story as much, but the spectacle, what they built, like it's genius what they just put together. You
know what's so interesting that you say that? To get people to go to the movies, it's going to have to be events from now on.
Exactly. You can't just put a rom-com out there and expect us to go. It's like, it has to be Top Gun. It got to be Avatar. It's got to be Black Panther 2.
That's real.
It's got to be Nancy Pelosi giving a speech.
Because when I went to go see The Menu, I said that to myself as I'm leaving. I'm like, this could have been on streaming. And that's like kind of the way our brains are now.
Oh, how was The Menu?
I didn't give a fuck about it.
Really?
My wife liked that kind of shit. I literally only went because
it's a horror movie, right?
I guess. None of that shit is scary no more. Yeah. The reason I say none of that shit is scary no more is because, like, yo, I've lived life.
Yeah.
I'm 44 years old.
Yeah,
I know what actual fear is. I've seen things that are actually terrifying. The shit that they put in, like, that's shit not scary. It would never happen.
You want maybe more of like a psychological thriller?
It is a psychological thriller. I just think that real life is scarier than anything they could ever put in horror movies. Like we've lived long enough to see things scarier than Freddy Krueger. We've lived long enough to see things scarier than Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, because the reality is, all jokes aside, Jason Voorhees is Jeffrey Dahmer.